Hey, what's up? This is the Madden 16 Singleback Ace and Singleback Bunch Ace scheme. I like to come out in Singleback Ace because not too many people run this on offense. I mean, it's in a ton of playbooks, but people really don't know how to defend it if you run it correctly. And then once you get them to set up versus a certain look in there, then we can quick formation shift over to Bunch Ace and hit them with a whole new different set of plays. This first basic play is just crossing play with your tight end on a delayed blue. He's going to be really good to playmaker, or he'll have a free release. And then, of course, you got your crossing routes. The second play is corner strike. Corner strike's a pretty basic play. You got your two receivers running the C routes, and then I like to hot route triangle or X to be on a streak and have that as my first read. If that's covered, then of course we can hit the circle routes, or the halfback on the delayed hitch route is a good check down. And so with this scheme, you kind of just want to read the defenses, and whatever they're giving you, you want to take. So if they're giving you the middle, you're gonna want to run the ball. If they're giving you, if they're boxing everyone up in the middle, you want to throw to the flats or throw a C route or a crossing route after it's developed. Really good play out of here is Z spot, and the good thing about Z spot is you can flip it to either side, so you can take advantage of their defensive lineup. So they got too many people to the left. All right, we flip the corner route to the right, and then we throw it. The only adjustment you have to make is streak the receiver that has a corner route on it. Now, the really good thing about Singleback Ace is the running plays. What I'm using right here is halfback dive. It works for 0-1 trap as well. So what you want to do is, all you have to do is motion the opposite side receiver of whatever way the running back is running, and just motion him, and when he gets halfway in between the tight end and where he was originally at, you just snap it. And it's really important to motion this guy. What happens when he blocks the weak side so that no one can just run around and get you in the backfield, and that makes the offensive line block a lot better too. So I mean, you can consistently get 5 to 7 yards on this, and even if they blow it up, you're still gonna get like 2 to 3 yards because they're running straight in the back. I mean, you're running straight upfield. Now this is a single back bunch ace. So what we like to do is formation shift to it real quick after we come out and bunch, and then you can formation shift back to ace if you really want to. If you see they're giving up the run up the middle. This play is called divide. It's really good for the quick out. What happens is they're gonna need like a corner in a flat or something in order to stop that quick out. They're gonna commit to the quick out, then you can hit R1 on the wheel route. That's really good versus cover 3. And then of course you got the crossing route, which that's pretty self-explanatory. Their user in the outside, that crossing route over the middle is probably gonna be open, and you can let it develop deep also versus zone if they give you enough time and they're only rushing 3. And then you got square as your check down route. Square is on a drag, and you can playmaker him. You can do whatever. You can just hit him in stride, and he's gonna get. He's pretty good. They're gonna have to manually cover that because drags are really good in this game. Also, another play we have out of here is P end around. I'm not gonna show it, but when you quick formation shift to it, P end around is a great play. It's still good. You just have to put the guy on a streak who's doing the reverse. I mean, it's still halfback's the first read. You just throw it to the flat. It's still good because people don't expect it anymore, and you're still gonna get solid yardage. This play is great versus that we're showing right here. It's called PA fork. It's really good versus cover 2 and also cover 4. Versus cover 2, you just run a stock. When it's stock, you just wait for X to develop. You get deep downfield. Here, as you can see, he's just wide open. Versus cover 4, you do the same thing, except you just put your square receiver on a smart routed in route, so he's doing 10 yards in, and then you hit circle when the free safety bites down on it. So you might have to lad that, but it's pretty good if your opponent's only running cover 4. Next play we got here is a quick pitch. Pitches are really good in this game. One thing that makes it a lot better when you run the pitch is if you motion your receiver outside a little bit. As you see, I'm motioning him. He's taking about a step or two. Once he takes that second step, it'll snap it, and it just causes the AI to block a lot better. And he'll actually get outside and block the cornerback. Whereas before, sometimes the cornerback just like runs straight free if you make him blitz. So that's a pretty good play, solid play. You want to make sure though when you run it that they're kind of they're committing to the inside. So if you've been running a lot of dives or slashes, halfback slashes is a great play out there too. If you're running some slashes, make them commit to the middle, then you hit them to the outside with the quick pitch. It's a pretty smart game plan. All the setups for these plays will be in the comment section as well. What it'll do is reference what time the video's at, and I'll give you different setups because I know these videos are going kind of quick. Another good play is the trail play that we have here. What you want to do is take X and put them on slant, and then motion out circle. You'll have a lot of separation. You have to motion them out, kind of like the quick pitch, so they could commit to the quick pitch. Because when you commit to the quick pitch, you're gonna run your guy outside, and you have all these crossing routes. They're gonna be behind, and you'll be able to hit your X or R1 on a crossing route because he won't be able to recover in time. So this is pretty good if you're having a success on the toss play. So you motion him out, and then you just kind of make a guy